What's up, everybody? I'm Money Mike, and welcome to another episode of Elevate a Crypto. First and foremost, I just want to say, I hope you guys are having a phenomenal weekend this weekend. We have a couple, important articles to go over here today that I'm going to show you that really point in the direction that, this is coming, this mass adoption for cryptocurrencies and the digital day and age is coming. It's happening right in front of us. And you can see this is bigger, than the little bull run that they had in 2017. This is a bigger audience here flowing into crypto this time, whether it be people getting into crypto for the first time themselves, retail investors, companies, publicly traded companies. A lot of people are looking at crypto now in a different light than they did in 2017, and prior. So that's, something very important. And if you really look at that, we could capitalize because really we're still early. We are still early here to crypto. So by getting into this and making some good investments, you really could make life-changing money down the road. So we're going to cover some articles here that, just point in that direction. And also, guys, normally if you are a subscriber of this channel, we usually go over the news and whatnot for the most part. I know it's been a few days since my last video. Sort of been bouncing around a few ideas. I'm going to go over it towards the end of the video, so please watch this all the way through. But if you guys think, I'm going to have you leave some comments. Let me know what you think. But if you guys would like to see me maybe call out some coins that I think have a chance for exponential growth in the next coming bull run, let me know. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And maybe that is something we could also bring to this channel along with covering news. We could maybe point out some projects, look for some breakouts to where we could possibly see some upside. So if you guys like that, please smash the like, leave a comment. Don't forget to follow me over on Twitter at ElevateACrypto. That being said, let's hop right in it, guys, okay? Today, Bitcoin, right now, 15,995. Now, it's broke 16 today. It's been up, it's been down, sort of gets up to 16, 16.2, dips back down. So, it's bouncing around that level. So it's very important to keep an eye on, even if you don't own Bitcoin, because the King Corn sort of predicts how a lot of the rest of the market moves, right? And like I've said since day one, guys, there's a reason they post these things up here. Bitcoin dominance, 63%. There's a reason for that. So it's always good to pay attention whether you actually own Bitcoin or not, see what that is doing, and sometimes you can get an idea how the rest of the market is flowing. All right, let's hop into our first article of the day here. This was from CoinDesk. And now, again, I'm not going to go through each of these articles verbatim with you. I will hit the links in the description below. But this just shows the point that this is a bigger movement this time towards crypto than we had last time. And this movement is here to stay. This is a growing movement that's bringing in all sorts of investors this time, right? This article here from the 13th, it says, this crypto custody breakthrough will bring banks closer to digital assets. Now, this was off of CoinDesk. Stealth mode crypto custody specialist Shard X has claimed a breakthrough, being the first company to successfully run math-heavy multi-party computation on hardware security modules. So what does this alphabet soup of security tech matter? In summary, HSMs are a battle-tested way to store private keys, particularly popular in consumer products like Ledger and Trezor. MPC, which breaks up cryptographic keys into shards and distributes them, is growing in popularity with custody tech providers like Fireblocks and Curve. But one challenge with MPC has been where to store key shards. The whole process was thought to be too computationally heavy to run on hardware. But I'm guessing they made a breakthrough here. So solving the problem is important because banks, which are gradually edging towards crypto custody, guys, generally like and trust in HSMs. So what did I take from that, little opening bit? Banks, which are gradually edging towards crypto. Right? This is something that is happening, and it's not going to be long before you see your local bank, credit union, whatever you belong to, start to maybe hold assets or give you access to get these assets through the bank. It is possible, right, guys? It is possible. This article, like I said, was on CoinDesk from the 13th. I'll link it below. But again, this just shows you how, they are developing the tech. We are getting closer to this being very widely mainstream. So, we are still early in that aspect of it. So I'll link this below. We're going to move on to the next one here, guys. This is another good one. This U.S. company now lets travelers pay for passports with Bitcoin. U.S. company. Hello, is this thing on? Like, honestly, guys, U.S. company now lets travelers pay for passports with Bitcoin. Well, passports are government documents. Government's now accepting Bitcoin. Why would they do that unless they didn't think this was something that was going to stick in popularity going forward? It says Peninsula Visa, a firm providing passport and visa services in the U.S., says it now accepts payments in Bitcoin. Excuse me, guys. Peninsula said Wednesday the payments will be processed through Coinbase Commerce, the merchant's payments arm of the cryptocurrency exchange. So I'm taking from that Peninsula Visa here, somewhat involved with Coinbase or using their platform as a means of a way to exchange the crypto. But again, a government document that you can now pay for in Bitcoin. Like, where do you think this is leading? Never before has anyone been able to pay for a U.S. passport using a digital currency, said Evan James, CFO at Peninsula Visa. Guys, times are changing. We are getting closer to this being a mass adoption. This will be linked up below. This was from Coinbase. This article here, this was pretty neat. This was off of Decrypt. Now, we heard a lot of news from PayPal, in the last few days and few weeks, right? When they first came out a week or two ago or 3 weeks ago, and they got into the crypto, they had a weekly limit of $10,000. Now, I want to say within a week of being out, that was pushed up to $15,000 per week. And now news, I believe it was just 2 days ago, yesterday, something like that, they came out and now they said they raised the weekly limit to 20. And personally, I just think that because Bitcoin is getting closer to hitting 20, it's inevitable, it is coming. And I think you have some people that, are getting in and say, well, geez, I want to be able to buy a Bitcoin and I can't even buy a Bitcoin. So I think maybe as that price continues to rise, maybe you will see PayPal's weekly limit rise. Just something to keep an eye on, who knows. But anyways, PayPal launches cryptocurrency trading. Now that is big, because remember when they first came out, it was only buy, sell, and hold. That was it. So now trading, that's pretty cool. PayPal originally instituted a wait list for its crypto services. Now it opened the floodgates. It's saying, let's go, we are ready. Payments giant PayPal today announced that all of its U.S. users can now start trading Bitcoin on its platform. We are pleased to announce that all eligible PayPal account holders in the U.S. can now buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrency directly with PayPal, the company said in a brief statement, providing an update to its original announcement in late October. So again, guys, pretty cool. PayPal, one of the biggest payments companies in the game, getting into crypto. Why is that? Because they think it's going to fizzle out in a few years? No, because they know this is where it's headed. This will be linked up. We're going to move on to the next one. Now, if for you guys that are familiar with cryptos and oracles, I'm pretty bullish on oracles for the next bull run, and I'm going to do another video on that probably later today. Hopefully, we'll get that posted up. But Chainlink has been probably the biggest oracle out of the group so far. Chainlink, Band, there's a few of them. There's a new one coming to town. Crypto startup wants to break Chainlink's grip on the oracle market. API 3 wants to be the next big thing in providing off-chain data. Can it compete with Chainlink? I don't know. Chainlink is pretty big right now. API 3 raised $3 million in seed funding round led by the VC firm Placeholder. It will use DAO-governed open source software to provide blockchain-based applications with real-world data. API 3 plans to lower the cost of Oracle data by removing the network of middlemen used by other data providers like Chainlink. So, that's something to keep your eye on, guys, and maybe if this catches some traction, could possibly be something to watch, right? We'll have to see if they, I didn't even look into this company, so I don't want to, I'm not shilling it, I just want to be clear on that. I don't own any. I'm not sponsored by nobody, nothing like that. Just something I came across, but I honestly think it's worth taking a look. So do your own research. As always, this is not financial advice, but might be something to take a look in because Chainlink is so big. And if you guys that have been in crypto here for a little bit, we've seen that thing explode over this last, between August, September there. So if a new player could come to the game and even take a little piece of what Chainlink holds, could be big, right? So this will be linked up. Moving on. Now this one I'm not even going to go over really with you, but look at the title of this, honestly. The CNBC Bitcoin Curse. Why some traders are nervous again. Now, I'm not even going to read this article. I just want to go over this title and what I take from it. CNBC is now talking about Bitcoin. CNBC. This is not something that you've seen. I've never really seen it on my local news. Like, do you see them talking about Bitcoin? You're starting to see it now because it is coming, guys. Keep your eyes open. You always have to try to stay ahead of the game. Elevate yourself, elevate the people around you. And also, guys, in addition to providing some news, I'm going to get more consistent here on the uploads of the videos. But in addition to providing some news, if you guys would like to see me call some breakouts or like to get my opinion on a couple projects, please do not hesitate. Comment below. Smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Things happen fast in crypto. You want to be notified up to the minute. And I will see you guys soon on the next video. Have a good day, guys. Elevate yourself. Elevate the people around you.